Hello, I'm Aaron and welcome back to the Laststandgamers channel. So today we're talking turrets in Starship EVO. Over the last few days I've been learning more and more about how to play this game, and I wanted to kind of start at an area that's both quite interesting because doesn't everyone love building weaponry, and at the same time it starts to get some of the cool blocks that are involved in Starship EVO involved in the situation. So we've got a turret here. Now there's many times in many building games when I simply wanted to wire up a turret, but you've got to coordinate all the rotors together, maybe get a gyroscope. In Starship EVO that's not the case. You have this little block here. Now this little block here is a turret control block. Connecting that up to all the rotors that I'll show you how to do shortly means that you simply have a turret where you can activate and engage targets like this. So let's all the batteries charge, make sure everything's ready to fire, give it a click. Whoa, look at that laser gun fire. Now that would incinerate a ship. Let's have a quick pop shot of the ship that we've actually got over there. If we've got enough charge left in the batteries, it does consume quite a lot of juice. Okay, so the shield is protecting that ship, but we could probably break down the shield with one or two more shots. But you can see this little block allows you to configure your own weapons, your own turrets, and it's got a few other cool settings as well. So we've got a smaller version over here that I'm going to show you as a demonstration. So this one is more of like a handheld version. We've got a safety here that I've added onto it. So safety is activated. We can then select the turret and we can start firing. It's got a slow rate of fire. You can see it's hitting the shield of that ship over there. Quite simple, really cool. I like the idea of how you can aim it. This also works with ship sort of turrets. So if you add these onto your ship, you jump into the control seat and you configure them correctly, you can shoot all over the place. But how exactly does this work? This is where the fun bit comes in. So you can see there is a number of different wires going off to different areas. So this little turret control block needs to be connected up to both your rotors and the barrel to work. So let's have a go at building one. Let's have some fun. So what we want to do to get a turret operational in this is we'll build ourselves a little bit of a base, so we're having something to work on. We'll actually go into the small ship blocks like so. I wanted to show you a little bit of building in this as well because it is quite nice. It's quite simple. We can add and extract blocks really quite easily. So let's find ourselves a rotor. And we'll have to bear with me because I'm still quite rusty on the controls. So there we go. We've got ourselves a rotor. So we can add that to the top there. We've got one. All we need to do now is build ourselves a simple arm type system. We've all built turrets in these sort of games before, so we know what we're looking for here. But what's really cool is just how this block kind of ties it all together. So there we go. Back to the rotor on this menu. We're going to place that like so. And then we need one more block up in this area. We don't really need to balance the turret at this current moment in game. Maybe that'll be something to consider in the future. And we are going to add ourselves a barrel. So we've got two barrels to choose from. We can also add Gatling gun extensions and various different cooling devices to them. So let's go with a laser weapon. So now we've got the laser weapon. Whoa, we don't want the big one. We want the small one. That might be a little bit too much firepower. So we're going to add a barrel. The longer the barrel, the more power it's going to consume. Now we need to hook this guy up. So to get it working, we have our yoke. So if this was a spaceship, you could control it like this. We'll stick our yoke down here in this situation. Just slap it on like that. Now we need the other blocks. So we've got the turret control, and we're also going to add a hotkey gate. So if you're new to Starship EVO, these hotkey gates allow you to assign things from sort of a taskbar. So we're going to stick our hotkey gate there, and we're going to stick our turret control there. Now to get our turret functioning, what we want to do is grab our wire, plug it into the barrel. You can do this in any order. Plug it into the rotor, that's just down there, tucked into that section there. Then we want to plug it into there as well. So you can see how that has now configured a turret together. So you can see it's got that little bit of white sort of diamond shape between the two areas. Now to control that, we're going to have to link our control pad up to that. And to fire the weapon, we're going to have to add the weapon to a key. So we're connecting up our hotkey like so. And if we access that with F, you can see it's currently set to hotkey 1. We're going to set that to fire primary. That is going to be our mouse button. So this turret should work. Actually, we need to assign that to the hotbar there. There we go. So that's all connected up. So that'll allow us to now activate that key. So we've got ourselves a turret. A turret that fires a nice beam at a target, moves up and down, tracks with us. Really cool indeed. It's something I've wanted to see in many other space building games for a long time. Just a quick config for turrets, because it allows players then to create their own instead of having to rely on prefabricated turrets. And as you develop them further, you can build more powerful. You can add the modules on as well from the turrets. You could even add safeties, like the little safety device that I've added over there. So that's just connected to the green light and it stops the gun from firing. But you can also build yourself in tripwires. There's so many cool little features of this game that I want to show you. So you've got sensors as well in this game. So you've got your volumetric sensor and you've got your laser sensor. So out here in front, you can see how I've set it off. We've got a little sensor here, and that is programmed to the barrel of the gun. So in theory, you could make yourself a tripwire, or like so. We've got a laser that comes out in front of the gun. Now that, if that bumps across an enemy target, it will start to shoot at it. So what I want to do here is just throw in an enemy target. We've got an alien vessel. It will try to escape away as fast as I can. So let's give it a blasting. If we can, let the weapons charge before it takes off. The guy's getting in his seat. Oh, come on. Get back here before you jump off. Let's see. Oh, he's giving us some fire back. He's got a big shield. We haven't got a shield here, and he's moving all over the place. I hope he doesn't destroy our turret in time. Let's fire another one back. Oh, he looks like he's crashed into the ground. Is our turret offline? I'm not getting any controls. Oh, it looks like we're maybe just out of arc. But yeah, the little alien AI there is giving us a run for our money. He's also coming up behind us. That's not particularly too good. Let's see if we can activate our system again and get a laser online. Go on. Come on, charge laser. We can get a good blast. There we go. Hits him right in his shield. Might have caused a little bit of damage to him. He's giving some return fire back at us. Now, there is multiplayer for this game if you're interested in checking that out as well. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. Shield's down. He's coming right in for a ram. The bugger. Did we hit him or something then? Oh, there you go. Shred his back engines out. So it's due to the slow rate of fire, due to the high power usage, his shields look like they're going back online. Let's see if we can trace another shot in. Oh, there we go. We might have to up the power usage of this guy. This little alien guy's definitely quite maneuverable. That one shredded through his armor though. Oh, another giant impact. These little AI guys definitely need to know how to fly. Let's see if we can take another shot at his front. It could be because we took out some thrusters though. Yeah, he's really struggling to maneuver. So he's got that gun on the side. Let's see if we can put one through his cockpit. Oh, it's not the place we want to be in. Oh yeah, you can see how we've cut a massive section of his front cockpit out. Is the turret still tracking? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can take out his rear engines. Pretty cool indeed. Let's have a little go with our smaller blaster. We're not going to be doing as much damage. This is the one that we just made. Let's see if we can get any shots on him. Okay, so we've got a longer beam because... Oh, it's going straight down into the ground there. His little cannon on the side's being really cheeky. Just had to break through his shield again. Oh! I think he hit I think he hit part of the chip on one of the other sides there. But there we go. A quick little turret tutorial. Yeah, he blew the hell out of this one. I think he got the car and that's what the explosion was. You can see some of the parts floating off, sparking there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Just a quick look at Starship EVO's turret building system. There's loads of other cool modules that I want to share with you. You can bugger off, alien man. Now let's finish the job here. He looks like we could shoot his cockpit out. Let's see if we can grab that. If we can. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's taken off, hasn't he? Nah, he's ran back up off there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, right. So this gun should shoot yourself. Should we give it a go?
Go, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Oh! I think it's shot behind me. Hold on, let me go into... Yeah, I'm holding it a little offs. Oh, here we go, it's recharging. Yeah, so...
Mahi is a big boy.
Well, I get a big gun.
My gun.
Right.